DDAmanda is the #1 stock screener and scanner. This is how we're finding these winners early, guys. Simple to use by total beginners. Got advanced features for professional traders. Great support, 1 hour free one-on-one training, and check out these testimonials. I mean, they're off the hook. Guys love this program, and they're making a ton of money.
Okay, I'm going to work on the other side, get started. I know the correct sequence now. Unstake this. Gotta get that pulled out. Unstaked. I made a skinny screwdriver. Well, it's an old screwdriver and the handle came off. But I can jam it in there between these two. I don't want to pry it, it'll probably break. Just going to drive it in. I got it far enough. Yeah, that should unscrew now. And stick something in here. This is still attached, and undo the nut. You know, this way. Man, that's a good trick, isn't it? To stop this from running. There's other, guys say put, pry bar in here, rest it on the ground, but that works perfect. So what else, what other way would you want to do it, or have somebody step on the brakes, and fuck that. It's just so simple. Stick something in there, Who was it that said, give me a lever long enough and a place to move, put it, and I will move the earth. This is a pretty long lever. Fuck! What did I break? I don't think it was the nut. This came apart. Oh, you know what? Maybe she broke loose. I think she broke loose. I heard something, but maybe not. Something broke. Nope, I don't think it did. I don't think it broke loose. That is crazy, isn't it? Unbelievable. How tight these things are. Oh yeah, there she goes, finally. Fuck. So maybe she did pop loose. Take that off. Fucking crazy ass nut. She gave up the ghost though. Now she's back. Said, wait just 1 minute. I'm not ready yet. Let me stay a little bit longer, please. I'm having so much fun. Right. They give you a new nut when you get the struts, supposedly, of the axles. Okay, that's done. Oh, you know what broke when I first did that? My little skinny screwdriver I broke that I stuck in here. It was too small. I broke that sucker. I use this one. So you gotta use something thick. That'll probably work. The other thing is, this side's gonna be easier. You see there's a carrier bearing in there, but the carrier bearing has a shaft that goes into the transmission to the carrier bearing, and then on the other side of the carrier bearing is your CB. So all I gotta do is go from here to there. It doesn't even, I don't even have to go into the axle, into the transmission. So this side should be easier, knock on wood. Alright. Okay, so let's get back to this. Same thing from the other side. That was pretty easy. Got a pretty long cheater here. This is, I think, the 17 millimeter. I'll take these two out. Now there's a way to do the CB joint that I saw where all you have to do is loosen the lower control arm thing, this one right here, and that'll give you enough room to move this all out of the way. So there is that way to do it, but you know, getting a wrench in here and putting pressure on it might be, well, it could probably be done, but anyway, that's the other way to do this. You know, loosen that, and then you don't have to loosen anything else. You even leave your brakes attached, you know. So there's another way to do it if you want to try that. But since and also you can do your bearings that way. You can do the whole job probably, because you can rent these pullers from you know, an auto parts store that can do all these bearings and bullshit, right? So you don't have to. You know, I've got a press, so I'm doing it that way, but they do make the pullers that you can, you know, do all this whole fucking job, you know. So that's another thought, consideration. Top and bottom. See, I think they put anti-seize on this. You see the white stuff? Anyway. Oh, might as well just put them right back in, right? This is how you save on losing nuts and forgetting shit. Oh, this goes over here. And what's next? I just turned the wheel this way, so we can take the rotor out. That comes out. Now it should. Come on. In theory, damn. No, Dad, I don't want to go. What the fuck? Why are you not wanting to come out? That is weird. Dead blow. Mr. Persuader, how are you, sir? How are you doing this fine morning? What the hell, huh? Usually when something's hung up, there's something wrong, but I don't see it. Wow. There should be nothing holding this up. Looks like it's this bolt here. Let's just bang it harder. That is really weird. Maybe I should give it another, let it rest for a while. You know what I'm wondering is that other end of that thing I stuck in there? I think it's right there. I'm wondering if that was hanging it up. Oh, absolutely weird. I bet you this side might be screwed up from, you know, the CV axle going out and me driving it and making noise and shit. Maybe I screwed something up on this rotor or the nut or the bolt, the lug nut. How weird. Alright, well let me keep working on it, see if I can figure this out. Well, as soon as I shut the camera off, I gave it another tap and it came right out. Oh, weird. I don't see it where it hung up. I mean, this is something. This is not rocket science here. Oh, this goes this way. Nope, it goes this way. I'm gonna find a hole. There. Look at that. It just slides in and out. How fucking weird is that, huh? Okay, next step, undo the steering control arm. Found the other end of that skinny screwdriver I made. It was stuck in there, I guess it fell out. Can you believe how much force it took to break this? Wow. There it is. Wonder if I can JB weld it back together. Ha ha. Look at that. Fuck. Amazing. Well, now I got two tools. Okay, let's take this little penny bobber out. This is for the steering. Well, I could do this with my thumb. Well, maybe I can't. Squeeze these guys together. This little cotter pin. Give it a push. Push, push in the bush. Nope. Can we grab the other end yet? Oh, it's a little off center. Let's straighten her out. Should push that. Push, push, push. It doesn't want to. Is there enough room to grab the other end? I can't see it. Let's get her straight. There we go. I can see the other end now. Let me grab it. My buddy John, he had a couple of kids. Oh yeah, three kids. Anyway, he would go to the store and buy groceries, and you know, he'd have all these bags and shit. He'd fucking bring them in from the car, drop them on the kitchen floor, and say, "Grab him and growl," or "Grab it and growl," or something. Jesus, really? Let's make it a little tighter. Let's grab it. There, finally. Little jewel. Should have had the socket ready while I'm down here. Have a socket handy. It's a little guy. This one. Ooh, look at that. Do we need a breaker bar or will she come undone? Breaker bar. This is 17, which translates into an 11/16. Give me a lever long enough and a place to put it, and I will move the world. There we go. Come back here. Where are you going? I ordered new booties for that. It's only been 10 years, right? They've only lasted 10 years. Haven't lasted 10 years. And out you come. A little pretty. Oh, don't take it out all the way. Leave it right there. And take your cabonger. Kabong, 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 kabong. Kabong, kabong. I think I'm missing it. You go upside down. I'm going to change my dangle of my angle. The other side one came apart easier. I need a bigger hammer or a pickle fork. Well, I found my pickle fork, or one of them. I wonder why they call it a pickle fork. You can't pick up pickles with it. But you can, I guess it looks like a pickle fork. This is how you separate these. One's kind of big. That'll work though. There she goes. Finally. She was being stubborn. She was saying, "Dad, don't do it. Don't make me leave, please." I love this fucking thing. Tighten. Loosen. No, that's tighten. That's loosen. I deformed this nut. I'm probably going to have to grind it. Like I said, you can rent all these tools if you want to do this job. You get to go out. And look what I did to this poor nut. Let's grind it flat again. Da, 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 da. See if she fits in the socket again. Because I beat her. There we go. Now you can go back, sweetie. Go back to your home. I know you miss it so much. You miss your home, don't you? Yeah. There you go. You can go back. There. You feel better? Alright, well if that was a problem, now we gotta do this other one. The kingpin. That one. That one right there. Yeah, that one's tricky. We gotta do that one. That's a specialized keeper. Oh crap, I gotta get in there. Okay, the way you do this one is you push it in, and that releases, then you see a little thing come out, and you can stick something sharp in there to pull it out. Alright, I got it. What I had to do was push in on this and then take a screwdriver to pry that thing up. Okay. So you pushed in on it, and then I got a screwdriver to pry this thing away. It's a kind of a trippy little thing here. It was in an unfortunate location because it was hiding back here, you know. If it could have been anywhere else, it would have been a lot easier. So now that we got this one loose, now let's loosen these two and be able to pull this back so we can get to this one here, the bottom one. Right now it's kind of not accessible. But we can loosen these two and then pull this shaft out, and then we got good room to get to that fucker there. Okay, let's do that. And this is 19s. 19, which is, I think it's 19, yeah. They say this end is 17, but they're both 19. And 19 is there. And 19 is the same as a, what is this? Nope, it isn't. This is a different thing. Where did that 19 go? There it is. Is this it? Or is that one I just looked at? I don't know what the hell that one's there for. Let me find a 19. Well, we have a 19. Okay, so let's go breaker bar. Let's not even mess around. This side, she's a little difficult. She wants to give us a hard time. And let's see, we want to go up. Up. And we're going to need a backup. Let's see. Oh, it's working. Alright, let's loosen that one. Let's loosen this one. Up. Yeah, this side, for some reason, everything's a little lot tighter on this side. But we got her now. Now, let's use this one with the extension. That's where you need a backup right there. Let's see if this one needs a backup. Oh, this one's working. Oh, it needs a backup too. Where's my 19? Is it a 3/4? It's a 19 a 3/4. Ooh, look at that. A 19 is the same as a 3/4. So now we can back these up, get these babies out. Probably use an impact. I should go by hand now. Yeah, look at that. Not at the end though. The end is often difficult. Ooh, let's use the spinny wrench technique. Yeah, this thing was very intimidating before I started, but now that I'm already done one side and I'm into it, now it's like a piece of cake, you know? It ain't nothing. Knock on wood. So I highly recommend if you can do this yourself and save a shit ton of money, because this is probably a $400 or $500 job, at least at the dealer, if not more. You know? And there's a certain satisfaction to doing it yourself. Plus, you know the job's done right. Of course, you know, I mean, if you're doing it, you can be assured that you're doing it right, I think. Unless you fuck up like I did on that armature when I cut it. By the way, I ordered a new hub, this part, because of that big gouge I put in it. I never would have felt safe driving that, especially as fast as I go. So I got a new one of these. They want like $200 for it at Honda, but Rock Auto is where you want to go for all your stuff. It's like $20. So Honda charges 10 times more. Can you believe that? I might as well leave these here. This is a good home for these. Okay, so now we can bend this up. Oh, wait. One more thing. We gotta pull this bolt out again. The ABS or whatever you want to call it. And that is a 10 milli. Before we bend this out, let's take this little nut out. Or bolt rather. Take this bolt out. And we can pull the ABS out. And we can pull the ABS out, he says. What a crap on that. And then our special home for that, I believe, was wrap it around back here or something. Keep it out of the way. Yeah, right there. You love that, don't you? You love being there, don't you? Yes, you do. And might as well put this sucker back in so we don't lose it. I think the other one I put in the hubcap. So you go back in here. I'm going to screw you in quite a ways because hopefully you won't fall out. Alright, so now we can bend this back and the CV axle will come out. See that? So there's our CV axle. And I probably got to break it loose in there. But I'm so glad that doesn't go all the way to the transmission. It just goes to that carrier bearing. Okay, so now we can get to this piece of this lovely nut. We took out the pin. So what are you? Are you a... Oh, you're a 19 too. Mr. 19. And breaker bar. Because you know this one's tight, right? Oh, where are you? Oh, you know what? Let's move this out of the way. Let's put this back. Let's throw one bolt back in because now we can reach it. You know what I mean? I gotta go up. You can just go there. And now I can reach this. I can move it over here. And I believe I can spin this now. Well, let me think about that because, oh, I know what will come in from this side. Well, I got no room here. I forgot how I did this on the other side. Great, I keep pulling out. How did I do this? Well, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Okay, here's what I did. I just put this back in temporarily. I just stuck it in, and that gave me. And then I had the lever over there, and she just came loose. She wasn't very tight. Okay, so now that's loose. Now, what did I use on this? My wobble. I used the wobble nut on this one. This is the wobble. It's a great little tool. Okay? Gives you different angles. Wobble drive. I love it. Had it for years. Sure they make it still. Okay, now we got this little bastard. Now we got to pull this one up. Oh, let's see if we can pound it down. Put it back on. Or do we need to use the pickle fork? Okay, a little gap there. Let's see if she'll come out easily. Not yet. Well, you know what? This needs to come up. No, that's right. I'm going to knock this down. Of course she's not going. What did I do here? I think I used this drift on that one, I believe. This is aluminium, as the British say. Aluminium. So we don't even need this nut anymore, because aluminium will not hurt steel. Tinkle tinkle, little parts. Went all the way in there, you see it? Come back here. Where are you hiding? There you are. This one goes on that. Let's just put it on there for now. Oh wait, now we can pull this one back down, come to think of it. Look at that. And then you go back on there. And you belong here. This is how you keep parts from getting lost. And you belong there. But I think we're going to use a big hammer. And damn. I think I need to put something underneath here. Oh wait, I do want this supported still. Shit. I do still want this supported. Okay. I forgot how I should watch the video how I did the other side. Again, they make pullers for this. I may have to go pickle fork on this one too. Maybe I'll watch the video how I did this yesterday. I think it came apart real easy. Okay, I looked at the video and I was able to use the impact on this sucker on the other side and it came right out. And then when I banged on it, it came right out again. So, you know, this one's being difficult. I'm going to try to support this with a piece of wood or something and bang the shit out of it.
Everybody that tries DDAmanda absolutely loves her. These are all unsolicited, by the way. We didn't even ask people. I love you guys. Yeah, I love the program. So worth it. Probably made 500K. This guy's up 30K. Having everything I need to research on one page is definite time saver. Single day, 1525 profit. 15K on my first DD. Look at this guy. I don't know what to think about this one, man. This guy says he made 30 million. Read this shit. I don't know. He sounds kind of legit. I fucking love DDAmanda. Your program is the best tool I've ever used in the last 21 years. It just goes on and on. Okay, if you trade stocks, or if you're even thinking about trading stocks, this is for you guys. This is what you need. This is DDAmanda. It's the #1 stock screener and scanner that's out there. And it uses both user input and AI to find and research winning stocks. And this is, it says right here, easy enough to use by total beginners. There's really no learning curve at all. You can be finding stocks within about 5 minutes after you log in. And it also has a lot of advanced features that are used by professional traders. Our mission is to help you make money by investing in stocks. That's the bottom line. That's what you want from something like this, Now, I use this all the time, and I've found some amazing runners. You've got here, look at this. They give you 1 hour of free one-on-one training and instant support. Having good support on a program is just so critical, I mean, here's their phone number right here. You can just call and text. They've got some testimonials here. I want to show you these, because they're pretty amazing. I mean, look at this. This is what people think of her. I love you guys. Yeah, I love the program. This guy made 500K. This guy's up 30K. Everything I need to research. I wasn't even in Amanda one week, and he made 10,000 bucks. So these testimonials, it just goes on and on here. So anyway, they've got a, if you want to try, look at all these features. Dollars traded, 7MA crossovers, all sorts of stuff. But they've got an $8 a day trial subscription, so you can check her out and see if you like her. And then some other subscription levels here. Anyway, I highly recommend this, guys, and do check it out and make some money.